Zeusy, buddy, why are you so scared? What's wrong? Are you sad this morning? Huh? Is it too early?
No one expected a grieving Pitbull like Zeusy to heal, until Roscoe, the tiny bearded dragon, became the friend he never knew he needed.
It's getting ready. These two.
He had lost his best friend, and he could not understand why the house suddenly felt so quiet. Zeusy, their gentle Pitbull, spent weeks wandering from room to room, searching for someone who was no longer there.
Good morning, buddy. What's up with the morning face?
He stopped playing, barely touched his food, and often lay on the floor, staring into nothing. Watching him drift through the days made it clear that dogs grieve just as deeply as people, and they sometimes need time, patience, and even a new kind of companionship to heal.
What's going on, buddy?
When their old cat passed away at 18, it felt like losing a true family member. The cat and Zeusy had been inseparable for years. They slept side by side, shared meals, and spent long afternoons staring out the window together, almost like they breathed in the same rhythm. After the cat was gone, Zeusy seemed to fade into a quiet gray shadow. He missed his friend terribly. And it broke their hearts to see such a happy, easygoing dog slipping into sadness he could not shake. They began to wonder who might help him heal. Zeusy loved people, of course, but that alone was not enough. He needed a companion of his own, someone who asked for nothing but simple company. That was when they thought of Roscoe, the family's bearded dragon.
Did somebody take your bed? Why don't you lay down with Roscoe? It's okay. Come lay down.
Roscoe was a tiny reptile who usually stayed in his warm terrarium under a heat lamp. Still, they figured it was worth a try, so they moved the terrarium closer to Zeusy's favorite resting spot. To their surprise, Zeusy noticed right away and slowly began showing a quiet, gentle curiosity toward the little lizard.
What are you guys doing? You just hanging out?
At first, he simply watched Roscoe without blinking, almost as if he feared startling him. Soon he began placing his head next to the glass, resting there for long stretches of time. One afternoon, they found Zeusy asleep beside the terrarium while Roscoe peeked out at him. The two stayed like that for hours, each in his own small world, but no longer alone. A few days later, they took a chance and gently lifted Roscoe out, setting him beside Zeusy on the floor. Zeusy sniffed him softly, let out a slow breath, and lowered his head. Roscoe stayed calm, then climbed onto the dog's paw as if it were the most natural thing. From that moment on, a strange but beautiful friendship began to grow. Zeusy slowly brightened.
Oh my God, Tony. Tony, watch out. Don't move.
Every time they took Roscoe outside to sit in the sunlight, Zeusy stretched out right beside him, keeping a quiet watch as the little lizard soaked up the warmth. Sometimes Zeusy nudged Roscoe gently with his nose, almost as if asking him to play. Roscoe would blink those round eyes in a slow, patient way, as if agreeing to just a small bit of fun.
Get your squeaky ball, buddy. Go ahead, take it.
Other days, they found Roscoe curled up in Zeusy's bed. Zeusy never pushed him away. He simply shifted over to make room, as if the lizard's presence brought him comfort he did not know he needed. Over time, the two became nearly inseparable. They spent long hours resting side by side, soaking in the quiet comfort of each other's company.
Yeah, all right. You go first. Good. I got it. Uh-oh. Where are you going? Where are you going?
The family often watched them and felt amazed by how life can bring healing in the most unexpected ways. One had lost a dear friend. The other had simply been waiting for a chance to matter to someone. Together, they filled the house with a gentle kind of joy again. Their bond reminded everyone that love pays no attention to size, shape, or species. It simply finds a way. It was a gift they truly cherished every single day.
New TikTok trend. Show your cute self, then the asshole you live with. What a dipshit.
Stories like this remind us that healing can come from unexpected companions. If you are thinking about welcoming a special animal into your life, take time to learn, ask questions, and be sure you are ready. And please like, share, and subscribe to the channel.
Now do you want it? Now do you want your ball? Oh, you hanging out with your buddy Roscoe this morning. Why you got so many bubbles? This is happening again, buddy. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Every inspiring journey is brought to you by our devoted team, focusing on verifiable, moving moments. We use careful pacing, visuals, and scoring to ensure authenticity. Thank you for your viewership. Your kindness truly makes this channel possible. We look forward to creating the next story for you.